Hey everyone, how's it going? Thanks so much for tuning in. Today, we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the 2024 Hyundai Sante Fe Calligraphy. As with all of my reviews, I'm going to cover all of the ins and outs and take this thing on a thorough drive. There's a whole lot of stuff to cover, so without further ado, let's go ahead and start her up and let her run. Meet the all-new 4th generation 2024 Hyundai Sante Fe, one of the most dramatic design departures I've seen in quite some time. If you're wondering what I mean by that, check out my review of the 2023 model and you'll see for yourself. The Sante Fe adopts a unique design development strategy, first starting with an enlarged liftgate concept to better facilitate enjoyment of the outdoors, then progressing outward to the exterior design concept. The chiseled rectangular surfacing and longer wheelbase convey a confident road presence that reflects a growing outdoor lifestyle trend. The Sante Fe looks more like a proper SUV than a crossover as in years past. It also is more versatile than ever before. Riding on a longer wheelbase allows it to offer standard third-row seating without compromising overall roominess. Despite having a more boxy design than the 2023 model, the new silhouette is actually more aerodynamic, with a 0.294 drag coefficient versus 0.33 for the 2023 model. The new Sante Fe's front view creates a bold impression with an elevated level hood line, H-shaped headlamp signature, and precision-detailed fenders. Together, the H-shaped headlamps and lower front valence draw inspiration from a new flat-profile Hyundai logo to convey a powerful and distinctive image. The new 2-inch longer wheelbase gives the side profile a more stately look that reminds me of a Land Rover Defender. Overall length grows by 1.7 inches. Clean side sculpting is complemented by a flatter roofline, robust wheel arches, shorter front overhang, and available 21-inch alloy wheels. The front overhang has been shortened by 1.18 inches, the cowl sits 2 inches further rearward, the rear overhang is increased by 1 inch, and the ride height is 1.4 inches higher. From the rear, the wider liftgate opening conveys stability while leveraging simpler sculptural surface detailing. H-shaped tail lamps, like the headlamps, harmonize and complement the front for a clean, attractive lighting signature from all angles. The rear window wiper is concealed within the sculpted rear spoiler. The new liftgate design is nearly 6 inches wider than the previous generation Sante Fe, which yields impressive cargo space. This will benefit both urban lifestyles and outdoor adventures, with plenty of room for everything from sports equipment to camping gear to travel luggage. Roof storage access is further enhanced by a self-concealing grab handle within the exterior C-pillar, eliminating interruptions to flush exterior surfacing. The new Sante Fe offers best-in-class third-row legroom and improved rear headroom. Second-row legroom length is increased by as much as 1.4 inches. For 2024, there are 11 exterior colors available depending on the trim level, including gloss, metallic, and even matte options. This example is finished in Serenity White Pearl, which is a $470 option. At launch, the Sante Fe is offered in 5 trim levels, with base pricing ranging from $35,345 to $47,895. Those prices include a freight charge of $1,395. This example is a top-of-the-line calligraphy trim. The other trims include SE, SEL, the off-road inspired XRT, and Limited. As shown here, with optional paint, all-wheel drive, and carpeted floor mats, the total MSRP is $50,375. For those interested in a hybrid, the new Santa Fe offers that too, in 3 trim levels that range in price from $38,345 to $48,395. With the exception of the XRT trim, every Santa Fe, regardless of the powertrain, is front-wheel drive by default. All-wheel drive is a $1,800 option. Each Santa Fe trim has its own wheel design that distinguishes it from the rest of the lineup. Sizes range between 18 and 21 inches in diameter. The Calligraphy comes standard with 21-inch wheels unless you opt for the hybrid, which is fitted with 20-inch wheels. The 21s are 8.5 inches wide and come wrapped in 245/45 all-season Pirelli tires. They're finished in satin black and feature a super intricate spoke design. Although I do wish they'd offer these wheels in other finishes, not just black, they do look quite cool and complement the gloss black cladding nicely. When it comes to stopping power, every Santa Fe comes with 4-wheel disc brakes with single-piston calipers. The front discs are internally ventilated and span 12.8 inches. The rear discs are solid and, on the limited, Calligraphy and hybrid models, span 12.8 inches. The lower-tier non-hybrids have 12-inch rear disc brakes. All models and trims benefit from 4-wheel, 4-channel, 4-sensor ABS with electronic brake force distribution, as well as downhill brake control, hill start assist control, and trailer sway control. With this setup, stopping from 60 miles an hour takes about 123 feet. Stopping always felt consistent, the pedal had good feel, and all in all, the brakes performed as you'd expect for the segment. The Santa Fe suspension is fully independent with front and rear stabilizer bars. The front suspension is a McPherson strut setup with coil springs. The rear suspension is a multi-link design with separated springs and shocks. As in years past, the Santa Fe leans towards comfort rather than sport. The suspension is tuned softly, but it's well-mannered and offers easy steering. Again, typical what you would expect from this segment. With that being said, there's moderate body roll when pushed hard, but it always felt controlled and predictable. For this new generation, the Santa Fe is better set up for off-road pavement adventures thanks to a slight increase in ground clearance. This allows for approach, breakover, and departure angles of 17.4, 17, and 20.3 degrees respectively. The XRT model in particular is even better equipped, with a further 1.3-inch increase in ride height for a total of 8.3 inches. This, of course, further improves the aforementioned angles for tougher terrain. The Santa Fe's steering is a motor-driven rack and pinion setup that features a 13.7:1 overall ratio. It offers a well-weighted feel that gives you an appreciable amount of feedback. It takes 2.6 turns to go from lock to lock, and the turning diameter is 37.9 feet. The steering wheel is wrapped in leather and features a variety of controls on the upper spokes that range from cruise control, audio and vehicle information, to hands-free telephone and voice commands. The 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster has the ability to change the style of the instruments. There's also a detailed driver's information system positioned right in the middle between the speedometer and tachometer. The 2024 Santa Fe is offered with a choice of gas-only or gas-electric hybrid powertrains. The gas-only powertrain consists of a turbocharged 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine that develops 277 horsepower at 5,800 RPM and 311 pound-feet of torque at 4,000 RPM. Power is sent to the wheels through a slick 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. The hybrid powertrain combines a turbocharged 1.6-liter 4-cylinder engine, 6-speed automatic transmission, a permanent magnet synchronous electric motor, and a lithium-ion battery pack. The hybrid's combined system output is 231 horsepower and 271 pound-feet of torque. Regardless of which transmission you have, it's operated by a neat shift-by-wire controller to the right of the steering column. You rotate the dial away from you for drive, towards you for reverse, and halfway for neutral. To place the vehicle in park, simply press the button at the end of the stalk. Standard paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel allow you manual control of the transmission. The dual-clutch 8-speed transmission shifts quick and has great response. This example hit 60 miles an hour in about 6.3 seconds, which is more than adequate. Around town, I felt it had plenty of power. It's also very smooth. When pushed hard, the engine gets a bit noisy, but most of the time the Santa Fe is calm and quiet. A variety of drive modes allow you to alter the powertrain's behavior. The 4 standard modes include Comfort, Eco, Sport, and Smart. The latter adapts automatically according to your driving style. Eco places a priority on boosting fuel economy, while Sport betters performance. The layout and colors of the digital instrument cluster changes with the drive modes, which is pretty cool. If there's a particular layout you'd like more than others, you can also go within the infotainment system and manually toggle the layout to stay on, regardless of which drive mode you're in. As far as fuel economy, EPA estimates for the turbo 2.5-liter with all-wheel drive range between 21 miles per gallon in the city and 28 miles per gallon on the highway. I averaged around 24 miles per gallon. Those numbers are with using regular 87 octane. With front-wheel drive models, you should expect slightly higher returns. The total tank capacity is 17.7 gallons. As I mentioned earlier, all-wheel drive is optional for both powertrains. It features an electronic variable torque split clutch with active torque control between the front and rear axles based on unique drive modes. The additional modes include snow, sand, mud, and all-wheel drive lock. They adjust powertrain behavior, all-wheel drive torque distribution, stability and traction control settings accordingly. With all-wheel drive, Sport mode gives you a more agile feel by sending more available torque to the rear wheels for a sporty, dynamic feel when desired. The all-wheel drive system has a wider range of torque distribution variability than many competitive systems, and has been tuned to conditions such as straight-line acceleration, medium and high-speed cornering, and hill starts. When properly equipped, the Santa Fe is able to tow up to 3,500 pounds. For this review, I only had the chance to sample the 2.5-liter engine. It features aluminum construction, double overhead camshafts, 4 valves per cylinder, and continuous variable valve timing. Fuel is delivered by a combination of direct and multi-port injection. Direct injection benefits from greater oxygen density in the combustion chamber, combined with increased atomization of the intake charge for maximum power and efficiency, especially at mid to high engine speeds. Multi-port injection helps to reduce emissions at lower RPMs and lower engine torque outputs. Together, the 2 injection systems combine to offer good power, efficiency, and low emissions throughout the engine's full range of operating conditions. The compression ratio is 10.5 to 1. The Santa Fe's all-new interior complements the exterior themes by emphasizing horizontal and vertical design elements matching the exterior design language. An H-shaped design motif is further applied to the upper instrument panel and air vents, enhancing a sense of openness and cohesive design balance. The new interior design also benefits from a wide array of new available convenience features. The new first-in-class panoramic curved display, which encompasses the 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and infotainment system, enhances driving visibility while adding a premium ambiance. Leveraging the longer wheelbase, the Santa Fe offers excellent interior space for passenger comfort. Fully foldable second and third row seats create a terrace-like space at the rear liftgate opening, enabling folks to effortlessly enjoy outdoor surroundings. This design concept took consumer feedback when it came to the latest outdoor lifestyle trends, such as car camping and gear-intensive outdoor adventures. Eco-friendly materials are used throughout the Santa Fe's interior for soft-touch surfaces, such as the headliner, seat backs, and various covering materials, such as the instrument panel, door trim, and seats. The use of eco-friendly materials extends to the exterior as well. One example is the glossy black paint that's applied to the exterior trim panels. It uses recycled carbon materials. The Santa Fe Calligraphy offers the poshest interior, with standard quilted Napa leather, an eco-suede headliner, 8-way power-adjustable front seats that are heated and ventilated. The driver's seat gets 4-way power lumbar, a power leg support, and a memory system. The available relaxation comfort driver's seat with leg rest gives you the ability to relax in a comfortable position that helps simulate a weightless experience. This is a very nice interior that's comfortable, quiet, and ergonomically friendly. It's also packed with premium comfort and convenience features. Interior color options include beige, black, or gray. This example has the gray interior, a light shade that makes the interior feel fresh and even more spacious. Additional highlights include black accents, faux open-pore wood trim, satin chrome details, and tasteful ambient lighting. The latter is fully customizable. The lighting decorates the dash, door panels, and other key areas of the interior. Within the infotainment system, you can select from a variety of preset color themes. You can also customize your own theme with limitless color options or set the color to change with the drive modes. In the center console, the Santa Fe offers dual 15-watt wireless charging systems for smartphones. The 12.3-inch wide touchscreen infotainment system is available with onboard navigation. It's a capacitive touch, low-glare display that's very responsive. The design of the menus and the layout of features is straightforward and easy to use. You can swipe and move around very much like a smartphone. Certain menus also allow for split-screen functionality so you can have multiple bits of information showing all at once. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are now standard, along with an in-vehicle Wi-Fi hotspot and built-in music streaming via Amazon Music. Standard HD radio with HD radio data includes real-time traffic information, Doppler radar, and fuel prices. An expanded Sounds of Nature ambient system includes 10 different soundscapes from urban and rural settings, nature, and more, allowing you to create a peaceful retreat. A powerful 27-watt USB-C terminal and a third-row USB port are available. A Bose 12-speaker premium sound system is also available. It features center-point surround sound that envelops all occupants and offers crisp, powerful reproduction of your favorite music. There are way too many features here to cover in this video, but some of the standout stuff I really liked include the passenger talk feature, valet mode, rear seat comfort controls, weather information, and the onboard vehicle diagnostic system. The ability to now receive over-the-air updates makes sure the Santa Fe always has the latest available software. The Santa Fe also offers Digital Key 2 for vehicle access, startup, and remote control via your smartphone using near-field communication, Bluetooth Low Energy, and ultra-wideband protocols. Even more, Hyundai Pay, which enables paying for parking and fueling from inside the vehicle, is available. The floating center console provides under-tray storage to front passengers with a 12-volt power outlet. There's plenty of storage space throughout the interior. The front of the center console has dual phone trays, and as you move to the rear, there's 2 cup holders and a generous covered compartment with LED lighting. The glove compartment is split into upper and lower sections. Below, you have a traditional glove compartment with great space. The upper compartment is available with UVC sterilization that provides ultraviolet light-based sterilization of frequently used items, such as cell phones, wallets, glasses, and similarly sized items. The top of the dash on the passenger side has a small tray. The door panels have large lower pockets and bottle holders. Most Santa Fe's come standard with a dual-zone automatic climate control system. It's routed through a digital touch display in the center console, with the only physical controls being the dials for temperature adjustment. The new Santa Fe offers a huge amount of safety and security features, many of which can be accessed and controlled through the Blue Link mobile app. One thing that's pretty cool is the biometric security system, which uses a fingerprint reader to the left of the instrument cluster to operate valet mode, protect personal information, and more. The new Digital Key 2 system allows for full passive entry and a true key fob replacement using a combination of Bluetooth Low Energy and ultra-wideband protocols. In other words, once set up, your smartphone becomes your key. It also works with compatible Apple Watches. You can share the digital key with up to 3 additional key holders, such as friends or family members, as well as set limits on vehicle access and control. The Santa Fe also offers a host of driving assistance and safety features that can help reduce user fatigue and provide a comfortable, confident driving experience, whether commuting or on a weekend adventure. Available features such as forward collision avoidance assist can help provide a warning and emergency braking if the preceding vehicle suddenly slows or if risk of a forward collision is detected. Lane following assist employs a windshield-mounted camera to help the vehicle maintain its position in the center of its lane. The driver attention warning system analyzes driving inputs and can help provide warnings to alert the driver of low driving attentiveness. Further, forward attention warning, a Hyundai first in North America, utilizes an infrared camera mounted on the steering column to help track a driver's gaze and monitor attention levels to ensure safe driving. Available navigation-based smart cruise control helps maintain a safe speed while navigating various curves on the main section of a highway. Highway driving assist helps maintain a select speed and distance from the vehicle ahead while assisting with lane changes on a highway and can help further center the vehicle in a lane while driving. Other Santa Fe driving assistance and safety features also include intelligent speed limit assist, rear view monitor, rear occupant alert, rear cross traffic collision avoidance assist, front and rear parking distance warning, available surround view monitor, available remote smart parking assist, and safe exit assist. Front, side impact, and roof-mounted side curtain airbags with rollover sensors are standard, as is a driver's knee airbag and rear side airbags. The Santa Fe is offered in 6 or 7 passenger configurations. Most trims have a 60-40 split folding bench seat with recline adjustment and adjustable head restraints. The Calligraphy's captain's chairs provide the ultimate comfort. Second row leg, head, hip, and shoulder room come in at 42.3, 40.6, 54.9, and 58.1 inches respectively. What this translates to is an impressively roomy space that will easily accommodate folks over 6 feet tall. I love the captain's chairs for their comfort and individual adjustability. You can manually slide the chairs back and forth, power recline the backrest, and power adjust the angle of the bottom cushions. The headrests and armrests are adjustable too. The captain's chairs come standard with 3-stage heating. Not only is the second row a comfortable place to sit, folks are treated to a plethora of amenities. One of the more unique features is the bilateral multi-console storage space that can be opened by either the front or rear passengers, thanks to a reverse hinged lid. The console also includes a sliding tray and a detachable lid to further increase its utility. The rear doors have mesh roll-up sunshades to block out light. The door panels themselves have 2 cup holders up top and bottle holders down below. Standard seatback storage pockets are augmented by additional hooks that can be used for a variety of purposes. Adjustable air vents mounted in the B-pillars help provide better, more direct distribution of air to rear passengers. Overhead, in addition to all of the light from the large panoramic sunroof, there's grab handles and coat hooks and LED reading lights. USB-C charge ports can be found on the inner bolsters of the front seats. Of course, child seat anchors are included too. With the Santa Fe's 7-seat configuration, the second row bench allows easy access to the third row thanks to a tilting walk-in system, even with a child seat installed. With the captain's chairs, you can walk in between the seats if you can fit. Otherwise, the seats can be easily tilted and moved forward with the touch of a button. There's a button at the base of each chair and one at the top of the backrest, so third row passengers can slide and tilt the chairs forward themselves. If entering from the sides, the rear panels have hand grips built in that can assist with entry if needed. The third row can accommodate 2 average-sized adults. Legroom measures 30 inches, headroom measures 37.7 inches. When the second row backrests are auto-reclining back into place, if they hit your knees, they'll automatically stop and move forward a bit to give you some breathing room. Child seat anchors are included in the third row too. The headrests are adjustable and the backrests can be reclined for extra comfort. When not in use, the headrest can be folded for better rearward visibility. Being 5 foot 10 inches, I had enough head and legroom left over that I did not feel cramped. The ability to recline the backrest is a nice touch, but keep in mind it'll also diminish your cargo space some. What's also nice is that the third row passengers have 2 cup holders on either side, USB-C charge ports available, LED reading lamps, adjustable air vents in the side panels, and individual AC fan speed adjustment. There's also a 115-volt AC power outlet. A smart power liftgate is standard on all trims, which makes opening and closing easier when your arms are full, as long as you have the key fob on you. You simply stand behind the Santa Fe and wait for it to recognize the key fob. After a few seconds, the tailgate will open automatically. You can also adjust the opening height of the liftgate for added convenience, especially helpful for low ceilings. Inside the cargo area, you'll find lots of open and usable space, quite a bit more than the previous generation thanks to the longer wheelbase and wider liftgate. There's 5.7 inches of additional usable width and 2 inches of additional height. Underneath the floor, you'll find some additional space for small items, plus all of your necessary tire changing equipment. A temporary spare tire can be found underneath the rear of the vehicle. Cargo space behind the third row seats measures 14.6 cubic feet. Folding the third row is easily done by a set of pull straps. When folded down completely, you have 40.5 cubic feet of space behind the second row seats. That's an improvement of 4.2 cubic feet. A remote fold-down feature on the right side panel of the cargo area allows for one-touch lowering and raising of the second row seats. With all seats folded flat, the Santa Fe has a total of 79.6 cubic feet worth of space. That's an improvement of 7.5 cubic feet. Additional cargo amenities include 4 D-rings so that you could tie stuff down if you want, a 12-volt power outlet, a 115-volt AC power outlet, LED illumination, and the option of a removable cargo privacy cover. Well everyone, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a like down below because it really helps the videos a lot. And if you haven't subscribed already, consider doing that too and make sure you turn your notifications on. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.